Our cup overflows so that we can feed the world around us. You can't pour from an empty cup. Let's talk about it. The cup is you. You are the cup. You're the vessel, right? This bowl, this saucer, is your network, is your community, is the world around you. So you should be bigger than the world around you. Obviously, this is a very big plate, and this is a very small cup. So that's not a lot, right? So what that means is we have to fill the cup to overflow to feed the world around us, whether that's emotionally, physically, through a job, through community service, through skills, through knowledge, whatever it is, through love, kindness. We have to fill our cup first before we can feed anybody else. See, I can't even feed the plants with this. Okay. Sleep, nutrition, love, affection, relationships, all of the good things in life fill our cup. People giving to us, it fills our cup. We're right at the top. This is where the magic happens. When we keep filling our cup, when we have good systems in place, we fill our community around us. Our cup overflows, and the people in our network around us prosper as well. Using this philosophy, we always keep our cup full so that we can expand and grow. The vessel underneath us, the world around us changes, but we are always filling our cup. Unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. We live in a world where they don't want this to happen necessarily. They want the overflow, but they don't want to wait for you to be filled up, and they don't want to fill you. So let's take a look at what we actually see happening in the world. Most people don't want to wait for you to fill your cup. So if you're in burnout, we're starting at the bottom, we're filling, we're filling, we're filling. Most people don't want to wait for you to get to the top. What they want you to do is help them right now in this moment where they are. They want you to poke a hole in your energy. They want you to start leaking for them. Even if it's just a little bit, they're like, but you can keep filling. You can keep filling and I'll get what I need because I'm down here. It's totally fine. But then you meet somebody else and they're like, no, but I want your attention too. And I need it now. So now you've got these going on. Yeah, you're spilling out into the world, but you're never getting full. And this keeps happening. And another person comes along and it keeps happening. And you think, oh my gosh, I'm not getting anywhere. I keep doing the same things and I'm doing the good practices and I'm doing all of the things that everyone tells me to be doing for myself to fill my cup, but I'm never getting my cup filled. It just keeps going until one day you decide to do something about it. So you might know some things and you might grab your tape and your repair kit and start saying, okay, well, this hole is no longer serving me, so I'm going to close that one up. And this one over here is no longer functional, so we're going to close that up. But what we find is after a while, we can't patch up anymore. So then what? You even might ask your community to pour back into you. Say, hey, I've got holes. Can you pour back into me? And that might happen. But we still got leaks and the tape's coming off and we're not really full and we can't help anybody else. You may know some renewal techniques. Maybe you learned some protection. Maybe you learned how to do some cleansing of your body, your mind, your spirit, your gut health, your mental health, all of those things. You're working on it. And you say, you know what? I can renew. I can renew this body. I don't have to work with the broken stuff anymore. Same vessel, same me, just whole. Not bad. But we're in the same vessel, in the same situation, doing the same things. Here comes those same people to poke the holes in. Oh, might be a little bit harder this time, but they're a lot more vicious. You might even find techniques that help you. You say, you know what? This vessel needs some upgrading. We're going to get a sturdier vessel. Yes, I'm going to pour all of my energy into this new version of myself, this new existence. Oh, look, I'm even bigger, which means I need more sleep, more nutrition, more of the good things that bring me life and rest and nourishment and everything that you need to be whole. And then it starts flowing. And it's glorious for a while. Right? You're spilling over into your community. Everything's getting fed. Everyone's doing well. That's great. Here they come again. Those hole pokers. That's fabulous. We want you to help the people in your life and in your community. But we want you now. We don't want to wait. Oh, it's a little bit harder to get through, but I got through this time. You'll get less of people doing this, but they're still doing it. They're still able to do it. So what's the solution? The solution is another upgrade. All of these processes, all of these situations, unfortunately, are necessary in the upgrading process. You have to figure out what works for you in these situations. This new vessel, this upgraded vessel, may be smaller than what you're used to. You've gotten this big upgrade. This new vessel might be more rigid, more sturdy, have more boundaries, less flexibility, less permeability, takes less to fill. We have better systems, better mental health, better nutrition. We don't need as much to fill our cup to be able to fill the world around us. Our cup overflows so that we can feed the world around us. And when those hole punchers come around again, just bounces off.